So let's turn the page. Now, any questions? I'll always ask that before I go on to something else. Yes, sir, you in the front row. First off, you don't bail out of it because you can't. You can't. And it's a painful thing. The most that you, well, I'll give you two answers. I'll give you what I think is the proper, you know, if you're reading a book answer, and then I'll give you the answer from someone that's been doing it a long time and will not let someone make him look stupid. The first one is just like Alan was doing in that scene. You have a responsibility at that point to while he is consistently coming at you and barraging you, he's letting everything else die. So you have to keep the reality of the scene up. Give me the prom music, please.
Yeah, I was really hoping that you would come dance with me, because if you dance with me, then I could give you some money, because they bet me that you wouldn't dance with me, and I could. Hey,
those guys over there?
Yeah, those are my friends. That's Barney and Clark and.
Well, I tell you what, we'll give your friends something to bet on.
Oh.
I knew the whole time that it was a sham.
I'm really embarrassed. I didn't think you would say yes, but now that you have, I don't know what to do.
Exactly, because I shut you up because of those guys over there. Hold this.
Okay.
I'm going to go dance with my friends.
But I'll be here.
Bye, Janice.
Aw.
So I still tried to keep the whole prom thing going, and I really didn't further the story, but I couldn't let all of this die. And then that ties into the second answer. If you have someone who is steamrolling, you have a choice, you know? If you're a good improviser, if he is steamrolling you with words, you keep the scene going with actions. Even if it's, Jonathan and I, when we were together in Orlando, we had a couple guys that would play with us, thanks baby, that would play with us. Remember Rick?
Yes.
Rick T2? That we had guys that would just come into scenes loud and with no real purpose, but, hey, blah, blah, blah. So you couldn't do anything to that guy because you're like, oh, okay, you got to dance around you, right? So we would do everything. You set up, it's mime, right? So you set up a reality. You know, he's talking, whatnot. Bring, hold on 1 second. So now I just took focus from you. So even if you're talking, I got to do this. So now I've got a chance to further the story. You keep talking, I can shut you out of a scene. If need be, I would kill someone in a scene. And we used to do that all the time, especially with, like, we would teach at this company, SAC Theater, and we would do shows every night of the week, and once or twice a week we would have open house, and folks would come on stage. And sometimes you would need to actually kill someone and get them off stage. And because if they yes and you, they have to die. It's the people that would go, thank goodness I have this tourniquet. I'm all right. Like, shing! Oh, if it hadn't have been for that iron neck that I had planted. Quick, let's go. There are some people like that. So at that point, you're just dirty fighting, you know? You know who was like that, and this guy is one of the funniest guys on the planet, is Fred Willard. But he does his because he's so funny. It's fun at that point. It's like sparring because he's like urging you to bring your A game. So you would try to do something to Fred, and Fred would go, "Oh, that was a mosquito," and you're like, "Oh, but I just blew you up." Yes, I know. Was I dead? And then he comes. He's so cool.